Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sean. This is your weekly astrology for the week starting Monday the 1st of June. The year seems to be going by way too fast. And June is a positive month. I've just finished all the 12 signs for June, and there is lots of good energy. On Monday, Mercury in Cancer square Neptune in Aries, which really sets the tone this week. And I feel like things could get a little messy or unclear quite quickly. Mercury in Cancer is so emotional and intuitive, while Neptune in Aries is impulsive, dreamy, and a bit chaotic. So when they clash like this, we tend to see miscommunication, mixed signals and emotional reactions based more on assumptions than facts. It seems like classic, wait, that's not what I meant energy, or even hearing what you feel instead of what was actually said. I think the key this week is to slow things down, take your time with conversations, double-check messages, and try not to jump to conclusions. If something feels unclear or off, trust that instinct. It probably is. Then on Tuesday, things get positive, which is always nice. The Sun in Gemini sextile Saturn in Aries is where things start to feel a lot more positive, and I actually think this is the stabilizing energy we really need right now. Even though there's some fog in the air, there's also a solid opportunity quietly forming beneath it. The Sun in Gemini brings ideas, conversations, and possibilities, while Saturn in Aries brings action, structure, and commitment. So when these two connect, it feels like the right idea, the right conversation, or even the right person can suddenly give something real momentum. I feel like this could show up as a helpful connection, a plan that finally starts working, or a bold new approach that actually sticks. So while one part of your life might feel a bit confusing, it seems like another part is gently asking you to step up, focus, and start building something real. Hi Aries, this week is all about home, family, and your emotional foundations. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 4th and 1st houses, so miscommunication or crossed wires might happen around family or how you're expressing yourself. People might misunderstand your feelings, or you might feel a bit unclear. Then on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is activating your 3rd and 1st houses, which might mean a grounded idea or conversation helps you regain clarity. I think this is a powerful moment to speak with intention. Wishing you a wonderful week. Hi Taurus. This week is all about communication, thinking, and your inner world. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 3rd and 12th houses, so miscommunication might happen in conversations, or you may feel mentally foggy or overthinking things. Then on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is impacting your 2nd and 12th houses, which might mean a quiet but powerful insight brings stability to your finances or self-worth. I feel like something subtle clicks into place here. Wishing you a great week. Hi Gemini, this week is all about money, value, and self-worth. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 2nd and 11th houses, so there could be confusion around finances or mixed signals with friends or group plans. Then on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is in your 1st and 11th houses, which might mean support from a friend or network helps you step into something solid. I think you're being supported more than you realize. Wishing you a happy week. Hi Cancer. This week is all about you, your identity and direction. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 1st and 10th houses, so miscommunication might show up in your career or how others see you. You might feel misunderstood. Then on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is impacting your 12th and 10th houses, which might mean behind-the-scenes effort or quiet discipline leads to something real in your career. I feel like something is stabilizing for you. Wishing you a wonderful week. Hi Leo, this week is all about rest, reflection, and your inner world. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 12th and 9th houses, so confusion might come through beliefs or overthinking things. Be careful of making assumptions. Then on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is activating your 11th and 9th houses, which might mean a new idea or perspective from others helps you ground your vision. I think this brings a sense of clarity and purpose. Wishing you a great week. Hi Virgo. This week is all about friendships, community, and shared energy. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 11th and 8th houses, so miscommunication might happen with friends or around shared resources or emotional boundaries. Then on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is impacting your 10th and 8th houses, which might mean a strategic move in your career helps stabilize something deeper, emotionally or financially. I feel like you're building something meaningful. Wishing you a happy week. Hi Libra. This week is all about career, direction, and public image. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 10th and 7th houses, so miscommunication might happen in partnerships or professional relationships. Crossed wires are possible. Then, on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is activating your 9th and 7th houses, which might mean a supportive partner or fresh perspective helps anchor something important. I think this brings real growth in relationships. Wishing you a wonderful week. Hi Scorpio. This week is all about beliefs, learning, and your bigger picture. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 9th and 6th houses, so confusion might arise in your daily routine or around plans. Things might not go exactly as expected. Then, on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is impacting your 8th and 6th houses, which might mean disciplined effort in your daily life pays off in a powerful way. I feel like you're creating stability where it matters. Wishing you a great week. Hi Sagittarius. This week is all about shared resources, intimacy, and deeper connections. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 8th and 5th houses, so miscommunication might happen in romantic situations or financial entanglements. Clarity is key. Then, on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is activating your 7th and 5th houses, which might mean a relationship or creative project becomes more solid and grounded. I think something here has real staying power. Wishing you a happy week. Hi Capricorn. This week is all about relationships and partnerships. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 7th and 4th houses, so miscommunication might happen at home or with a partner. Emotions could blur the facts. Then, on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is impacting your 6th and 4th houses, which might mean practical effort helps stabilize your home life. I feel like you can create a sense of security here. Wishing you a wonderful week. Hi Aquarius. This week is all about daily routines, work, and health. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 6th and 3rd houses, so miscommunication might happen in your daily tasks or conversations. Double-check the details. Then, on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is activating your 5th and 3rd houses, which might mean a creative idea or conversation brings something solid and exciting into your life. I think this feels refreshing. Wishing you a great week. Hi Pisces. This week is all about creativity, joy, and self-expression. Mercury square Neptune is hitting your 5th and 2nd houses, so confusion might arise around money or self-worth, especially tied to something creative or romantic. Then, on a very positive note, the Sun sextile Saturn is impacting your 4th and 2nd houses, which might mean stability at home or within yourself helps ground your finances or values. I feel like this gives you quiet confidence. Wishing you a happy week.